What is up, my ninjas? It's your boy Samurai Champloo here, and today we're going to look at the Rugby Pass, which is a great option that it's essentially a smash pass, but it's slightly different from the body lock. So to begin with, Julesie's going to be on his back, and with the typical body lock, I'm aiming to get my arms around the hips here, right? And then I can start to pass this way, maybe come straight into the mount like this. Now, the Rugby Pass is slightly different because I'm not, if you sit up, Julesy, I'm not aiming around the hips here. I'm actually going to aim in between the thigh and the knee here. So right here in the middle of the thigh here, I'm going to look to lock my arms around the legs like this, okay? Now, from this position, it becomes very easy for me to bring my arms in tight together and then straighten my leg. Boom. Now I've cleared Julesie's legs here. Now, from this position, you can see that Jules's legs are very close together. So I can actually use one of my arms to control both of his legs here. See this? I was here using two initially. Once I cleared my leg, I switched to one. When I've switched to one, I can start to pass into side control here. And even if Jules starts to bring this knee in at the bottom here, my arm is going to be able to push this through, and my other hand that's free should be able to come up on top here. If his top knee comes in, as I'm passing here, I can bring my arm in and clear it and come in for a very nice tight pass here. So again, yeah, so sometimes when this kind of a position here, playing with the knee shield, I want to smash this just enough so I can get into this wrap position where my arms are again midway between his knee and his hip here. This is the point where I'm going to have most leverage to squeeze his legs together and free my leg here. From this position, I can switch off to one grip, up here looking for this kind of top control. If Julesy stays on his side here like this, well then it's a nice easy chair sit, and I can switch off to the back. Now, another really good option to implement the Rugby Pass is when you're in half guard, and Jules in particular might have a lockdown, right? Yeah, so this can be quite annoying, right? There's a pressure on your leg, it kind of hurts a bit. There are like a bunch of ways here to kind of like free your leg using your feet, this kind of a way. But I honestly prefer to walk my way down to the legs. Because Jules has committed to the lockdown position, it's quite easy for me to actually wrap up his legs in this Rugby Pass position. So I'm going to do that here, again, looking for the midway point between his hip and his knee. Now that I'm here, even if he has a very, very strong lockdown, I should be able to squeeze my arms together, sprawl my leg back. Here I am again in this Rugby Pass position. And again, I can start to pass up this way to side control up here. All right, guys, so there's some options for using the Rugby Pass to pass the half guard and just in general passing butterfly guard. Give it a try and be sure to like and subscribe.